You'll find that a lot of people complain about their days. Oh, my day's been horrible. I've been having such a tough day. I'm super tired. I'm exhausted. I've been so lazy today. Oh, I just haven't really wanted to do anything. I don't have the motivation. I'm feeling kind of sick. I'm feeling kind of weird. There's so much you can complain about in your day. Oh, I'm having a sad day. I'm kind of angry today. Or I'm kind of happy today. Every single one of these emotions, feelings, and trials and discomforts come from your morning schedule. Hey everybody, my name is Gabriel Bowman. The title and the thumbnail, nothing about this is clickbait. This video is genuinely what allows people to have the perfect day. And just to start things off, I'm not just gonna say that this means that every single morning is gonna be a good morning. It doesn't mean that every single morning is gonna be positive, because life is life. It goes up and it goes down, and that's just the process of how things work. And in fact, I'd say that those downs are exactly how you're going to have a better day the next day, right? If by the end of this video, you decide to apply the things that I say, and you try it out for a week, and by the end of this week, you're like, hey, this sucked. None of this even worked. I want you to email me at aquickreset@gmail.com. The email's in my bio on my channel. The email is in the description. The email is just everywhere you can look. I'm going to give a little bit of a setup, a little bit of background. The reason it's so important to have a perfect morning routine is because how you start your day is exactly how you're going to finish your day. Meaning that if you have a kind of a rough morning, you're lazy, you waste a lot of time, you get out of bed late, things like this, it's going to reflect perfectly exactly how you feel for the rest of your day. So without further ado, let's start with waking up. Point number one, waking up. I'm not gonna give you some like BS answer. Wake up at 6 in the morning, wake up at 5 in the morning. Though those things are awesome, I definitely admire anybody who does that. I don't actually feel like it's necessarily a winner's move. Yeah, I think it has a lot of benefits, like testing the mind or training the mind to be better. But in reality, what we need is just 8 hours of sleep, minimum, maximum. So if you need to go to bed earlier so that you have more time in the morning, do it. The time that you wake up is completely personal to you. What you need, the time that you need throughout your day, everything like that, that's something to consider in your own mind. But just make sure that you get 8 hours of sleep. If you're a guy that's going to boost your testosterone, it's going to allow you to walk and not be weary, to run and not faint, right? As the scripture would say. You want to make sure that your body is well rested so that even your muscles can recover, so that your mind can recover, so that you have an actual fresh start for the day. You're not at a disadvantage to anybody. Point number two, we're going to cut to the chase. When you wake up, what do you do? This is by far, these few things are kind of some of the most important parts. Most people, when they wake up, they pull up their phone and they start to scroll. Let me check my messages. Let me look at YouTube Shorts. Let me look at Instagram, see what my friends are doing, things like that. And I'm here to just tell you to stop. I have fallen in this trap so many times, and it has become one of the most destructive habits of my day. Like those first 15 to 20 minutes, what you put in your mind is exactly what you're going to put out, right? So the energy, you don't even realize it, but you're going to be picking up on the energy of the people that you're watching. And there's not always positive content. I'd say that for the most part, most content out there is negative. It's quite unfortunate, but that's the truth. Most content out there isn't there for your good. Even if it is coming from a friend, even if it is coming from your favorite influencer, even if it is coming from one of the things that make you happy. So what you're going to do on the other hand, this is going to help you get up on time. It's going to help you actually get up out of your bed. It's going to get you on a good foot, right? Is you're going to set your phone up across the room on a charger. This way, when your alarm goes off, you have to get out of bed. Otherwise, are you just going to sit there and be annoyed? No, you have to get out of bed. You aren't going to sit there in bed and just keep scrolling. No, you actually get up and go. And believe me, there is plenty time to consume content later. But right now, that morning routine right after you wake up, not the time. I promise you. Step 3, so simple. It takes probably no more than a minute. Make your bed. This is a habit I just started really focusing on. And the amount of light that it brings into your mind, the amount of clarity it brings into your life, the amount of organization it brings to your habits and behaviors is pretty amazing. In fact, science proves that if you get out of bed and the first thing that you do is make your bed, then it will kind of communicate a signal to your mind that you've already started productive and you're going to have to continue that way. It's going to make everything else, all of your tasks, errands, and things like that, it's going to make those things easier. It's going to make it a lot easier to go to the gym, actually to get ready and go to the gym and work out, do all those different things. It's going to make everything easier for you. A productive mind has to start with a productive behavior. Not only that, an organized room, like having your room look at least somewhat clean. You got to make sure that your room's always clean, but like that simple thing of having a made bed actually does so much to you mentally and emotionally. And I think we really have the capability of understanding. That in and of itself impacts our moods in such insane ways. Having a clean room is going to lead to a clean mind. It's the first thing that you see. It's the first thing, it's what you live in. Your room should be a sanctuary. Next, super simple, step 3. Step 4? Step 4, drink at least 8 ounces of water. Oil up the mind. Make sure that your organs are working properly. Everything hinges on a healthy body. Nothing in your body likes to work or feel good if it doesn't have the nourishment that it needs. And water is number 1. Step 5, 15-minute walk or at least go to the gym, right? You just need something and just kind of a practice of behavior to actually get yourself going, something productive. Anyways, there's really nothing more to this schedule. I mean, I could add on a couple things. I think breathing, taking some time to meditate is super important. Making sure that you do what you call an Irish shower, at least, first few minutes hot and then the last 30 seconds cold. There's a lot of things I could add on, but everything else is kind of more personal. If you guys want to see another video of me kind of expanding on this and how to have a more productive day, let me know and I'll be happy to bring that to you. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. My name is Gabriel Bowman and I'll see you guys in the next video.